Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and...
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't
Annette, is
have
this
time
really
for
the
this.
time to be scolding your daughter for her decisions when she's in the middle of a trash dump?
And
Also,
also,
why did you leave her in there?
Sherry!
I
Sherry, I'm
told you
coming.
to stay at home, and she's like, but everybody
Hold
was
on, Sherry.
fucking dead.
Well, now you
Right
go
there.
into the dump.
Dad implanted me with an embryo.
Now you're super going into the dump.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Wow. Oh,
Wow.
no.
Is it Dad? Shouldn't Dad be going into the dump?
Yeah, you should go right in the garbage.
And it's like, well, you know what? He already lives in the dump, so...
Parents of the year.
Yeah, the Birkins, a.k.a. Parents of the Year, 1998.
Like
Great parents.
the only
Super good.
The only way I can really think of the Birkins just like having a child is like she got pregnant accidentally, and then they figured she'd be a good source of spare organs.
Oh, God. That doesn't feel too far off.
Yeah, it's really cold, but yeah, that seems like the Birkins, right?
The Birkins coming this fall to NBC.
Yes. Also, I don't know if this is like the correct calendar for 1998, but I assume it is.
I'm going to look it up. See if I can go all the way back on my phone to 1998. That's too far. That's 1988.
Oh no, the Wayback Machine.
That is accurate. I believe that is an accurate. It's let's see. So if that's Sunday,
That would make yeah.
Yeah, the Reds are
That would make
Sundays.
Okay, yeah. The 23rd would then be a Wednesday.
Yep.
So this takes place on Tuesday.
Oh my God, I actually remember this information because I remember when it was 1998, September 29th.
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That was a few days before you made first contact.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Little did you know it was only the beginning.
Fanfic reference. Ew.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be tired for like another day. Deal with it. Deal with it.
We love you, type
Please.
of verb.
I'm just very tired.
Yeah, but look, now you can make fun of Knight's Construction Company.
Greetings from the CEO. Thank you for your interest in Knight's Construction Company. Over the past 20 years, we have had the honor to work on the sewer systems of some of our country's greatest cities, while never losing sight of our two core principles of playfulness and superior industrial design. Because that's what was missing in civil engineering, a sense of whimsy. At KCC, we believe that just because our work is subterranean doesn't mean our designs have to be subpar.
Oh, go to hell.
More refined than a queen, more polished than a knight, and as pleasant as a pawn, our work is sure to bring great victory to everyone
Pawns are
in.
pleasant? Don't they
May
mean
we all
pets?
meet on the field someday. Knight's Construction Company CEO, World Chess Alliance honorary member, Raccoon Chess Club honorary advisor, Fisher Chess Lovers Guild honorary director, R.B. Fisher.
Thung.
Which feels like a very, very pointed reference to Bobby Fischer.
Yeah, and it also sounds like this guy ain't shit when it comes to chess.
I mean...
Honorary?
Oh yeah, honorary. Oh man.
Yeah.
He's very passionate about it, but he's not very good at it.
Yeah, that's like
The man loves chess, but he ain't good at it.
Yeah, that's the common 6th place routine league group.
Well, hey, at least it's not last place.
It's your last place.
Like, I don't know, man. When I'm looking for contractors to handle the lifeblood of and functionality of my city, the playfulness is not what I'm looking for.
No, I'm not looking for playfulness. I am looking for functionality
Get shit done correctly.
because it's literally shit.
Wait! Behind you, what's on that table? Is that milk?
Yes.
Raccoon milk.
Okay, because I saw the ashtray and the cups, but it looks like a bottle of bleach, and I'm like, oh, this is very subtly dark.
It's subtly dark in a different way. You cannot chug that entire bottle of milk.
Also, may I point out, there is no refrigerator in here.
It's dark in a different way. Somebody drank an entire gallon of boiled milk and then died.
And did not finish their noodles.
Yeah, and they didn't finish their noodles, and then they died.
Living the dream of Umbrella Corporation.
Drinking spoiled milk and then dying. The Umbrella way.
See, it is the dream because it's a far better end than what happens if you keep working there.
That's true. God. Umbrella doesn't have a good plan for anything.
I was about to ask if there's ever been a milk monster in Resident Evil, and then I remembered the whole Resident Evil 6,
Carla.
Yeah, Carla.
Carla's the milk monster.
Oh god, does that mean she has, like, impressive mommy milkers?
Ah. No.
I could go my whole life without hearing that phrase again.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go with no because she's just a face in that. Like, I'm even logicking that one. Like, it's just the face. It's just a face. Also, safe crap.
Safe crap.
There's a safe. Also, the sewer songs are probably my favorites.
If they're so great, then why are they in the sewer?
I got no comeback for that.
I like how your face said shut up.
I didn't mean to, but that's what happened, I guess.
It was unconscious.
It was an unconscious, like, shut up. It's like, oh yeah, why is it in the sewer? I was like, shut up, but I have nothing. I have nothing.
Oh,
I
Olivia,
have no
you gave him one more between the legs just to be on the safe side.
Yep, like you got this composer, and he's making music, and he's like, you know what? This will be a great place for this is a great track for the place that's full of crap.
Yes, it is. Didn't work the first time, but I got it now.
I'm also really happy that this gets to be used here because of the fact that it was originally in the disused factory, which is such a short area, and now you actually get to hear it for longer.
Yeah.
The more we say, the less it seems like it's like, oh, it's so great that it was just used.
Hey. Hey. Yeah. Jab it. Jab it. Yeah.
I have nothing against the track. It's just really funny.
I know. I'm not mad. I think it's funny. Do not get me wrong.
You have so many gunpowders.
I do. I have many gunpowders. And only some of them are due to the fact that I have a rocket launcher. Only some.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were just collecting them willy-nilly even before you pulled out the launcher.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing it now because I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it, this shit went off the rails. I'm going off the rails.
Once you go rocket launcher, you can't go back.
It's true, you can't. You can't do it.
You can't unlaunch that.
You can't unlaunch that grenade.
Yeah. I can't unlaunch that launcher. That rocket. That rocket's been launched.
Yeah, no,
Launched.
it's got inertia, man.
This is just how it goes. This is me now.
There's a little foot there.
Yeah.
It's got a little leggy.
This is me now. And they're dead, so this is me now.
Oh god, this is giving me flashbacks to doing this on hardcore.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Those members were going to come back when I played it anyway.
Yeah, it's. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have second scenario because it's harder.
Yeah, I've been thinking I'm going to do that on standard. I'm not going to. I was thinking about doing a hardcore. It's like, no.
No. You owe yourself to have a good time, not a long time.
Mm-hmm. Well, not to mention, I mean, at this point, I figure I gotta take Paul's aux cable privileges away, and then he's just gonna start singing the songs himself, and so that's a backseat gaming joke, by the way.
Da 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 da.
Oh.
Sure is Bluetooth.
And it sure is dead. I win.
The rocket launcher always wins.
I
Damn
love
right.
the way its neck does the spinny for the death animation.
It's so good.
Overhead hazard.
I mean, look, to be fair, most of the time you can just avoid it by just running, so
Mm-hmm.
it is not one that's a real problem.
Yeah, this one I didn't actually have that much issue with. The problem that actually happened to me a lot is the part that's coming up in a minute.
These guys?
Yep. Wrangling these fuckers. That took work.
You shot him like butt adjacent.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you gotta be butt adjacent. Sometimes.
You swung wide, and you still tapped the booty.
I did. I still got the booty.
The big bootay. Tay!
And goodbye, fellas.
Wow, he went far.
No, that was another body that fell off of the pipe.
Oh, okay. How'd he get up there?
Who knows, honestly? Nobody knows how that guy got all the way up there, but he do it.
I kind of miss the insane ragdoll physics in video games that they used to have. I feel like the last one that did it really well was like Saints Row the Third. Had the kind of insanity I really like.
Big old log. I don't need that.
What was it?
It's a VHS tape.
Yeah, listen, it's as much as I love VHS as much as the next person. We can watch it in my segment and in my run, and then...
Which one was that?
It's the one where Birkin just goes through the sewer, just like tearing dudes apart.
Oh, okay.
And it's not as cool as the Outbreak one.
Well,
It doesn't have him crying like a weenie.
No.
No, that's later.
No. Most of these do not have him crying like a weenie. But yeah, most things cannot live up to the grandeur of Outbreak's opening FMV. Like that still stands up to like just one of the heights of Resident Evil as a series.
It does. I wonder if I could do the submachine gun spinning around, firing, and the casings coming out.
I don't know.
Like in Blender.
Oh.
Because essentially it's like an emitter, and you just emit the objects.
Right. I just feel like Gail going like, I don't know.
Fair. Aha.
Can't you?
Merber?
Merb. Possibly. Anyway, I got that key, so I'm going back to do key stuff.
You see, you're really getting keyed into the game now.
I am.
You're trying to unlock its full potential.
Heyo. Ah, you know what the hell with it.
it was on the ground. It's like, it's there. It's item. I need to pick. Yeah, get it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it's even labeled USS, which is very clearly Umbrella Special Services or Security
Yep.
Services.
That is them.
So does the Knight Construction Company also like do the whole? They do all your locks. They do all your secret locks. They do all your key locks.
They're to blame for everything. It's like the George Trevor of the stores.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So many layers of don't like that.
Sewer Trevors.
Sewer Trevor sounds like a really good name for like a very twee sounding post rock band.
God, I hope they bring him back for an RE9. Oh, I want him to be the ongoing joke forever. Whenever there's some crazy bullshit, yeah, he's back. Or his descendants are back, whatever.
It's George Trevor's fault somehow.
I never want to not be able to blame him.
I still want a Resident Evil game set in the 1950s or 60s.
Mm-hmm.
There would be some really interesting possibilities with that.
I would love a 1960s Raccoon City, honestly.
Mm-hmm. And you can make like a much more like isolated incident so it doesn't mess with the canon too much.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff you could fit right in. Like, I know it feel kind of defeatist because you're just slotting it into a pre-existing canon, so it's not going to change a whole lot, but it'd be a fun ride.
Exactly. There are some prequels that work. I mean, to be honest, I didn't think Rogue One was going to work, and hell, that's one of my favorite sci-fi movies of the last, like, 15 years.
Rogue One is pretty good. Also, they're all okay.
They're fine.
They're fine. They're fine.
Everyone's fine.
That's why Andor has his own show now.
Exactly, because he's fine.
It weirds me out when people say they hated that first season of Andor. It's like, what is wrong with you?
I can't say because I actually haven't watched it.
I guess I just appreciated that it felt like deeper. Actually, it reminded me of the intelligent.
Good.
What? Oh yeah, no, I guess what I liked it was fiercely, like, kind of unabashedly political.
I appreciate that.
I'm sure it's good. I just don't think I could pay attention.
That is fair. Sad,
yeah,
but fair.
It's just gotten harder.
Oh, that's right. You have to develop the hiding place film to even use that location. Oh, I forgot about that. God.
Yep. Yeah, you know.
I like how he's got a cool hat on his desk.
I'd love that too. That's the same hat that you actually can unlock, isn't it? Or the one that's on the Leon Sheriff outfit?
That might be.
A little dirtier.
A little bit. Gomenasai, Marvin.
And he goes fly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, he died spectacularly, so.
I'm sorry.
Kind of wish Mr. X was here again just so you could rocket him in the face again.
True, but, you know.
Also, yeah, that'd be terrible.
I'm Claire.
There's that guy you killed. What?
I sure did kill him. I did
He
it.
still got his face up against the wall.
As he deserves. Because he should.
Do you have... You also need to get the dongle, right? To get... Oh, no, you're gonna pass over the Ingram, right?
I mean, I'm gonna get it because, you know, for completionist sake, but also,
Oh, yeah. Okay,
here.
yeah, that part.
Yeah. And do this first. Hiding place. Ta-da!
It's so sneaky.
Oh my god. How am I ever gonna figure that out? Oh no. And then here comes the dongle, and here comes the key.
Ta-da!
It's dongle and key time. As you do. Up yours. Guy in the window. Thinking he's so cool. He's not. Yeah, I know you're still here, asshole.
Not for long.
Yeah.
Love that box texture.
It's really good.
It's so good. It's so perfectly. It just gives you a feeling of comfort.
It sure do.
Oh, that
Well,
just...
There's no need to stay here any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for survivors, and get the hell out of here.
I think you're right, Scully. I think this place is beyond saving.
Pretty fucked. Letter to STARS members.
Question I have
Do you
is,
want
would you like me to Chris Brofield this?
to do it, man?
Okay. To my bestest stars buds, how you all doing in that drab old station? Hanging in there against old irons? Huh, me? I just got back from a date with a hot chick. Bet you can guess what we got up to under her extra large umbrella.
Making out.
I'm talking about making out. Don't tell Jill. Don't tell Jill.
Don't tell Jill, but making out.
Making out. Europe is amazing. 1 month is in no way enough to even scratch the surface of it. Maybe I'll extend my vacation for another 6 months. Barry, don't even think of coming to join me. Wouldn't want to make all the cute girls cry, yeah? So you just leave the babes to me. Again, please don't tell Jill.
Also, don't tell Karen your wife. Because also you're married, Barry. Don't do it, man.
Don't. Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah. She's gonna hit me with the newspaper like she did at the Christmas party when I looked at Jill's ass.
And I wasn't. It was just subtle. Okay, I was. But it was subtle.
Listen, Jill, though, if you are reading this, if Claire tries to contact you, just please let her know I'm okay. Anyway, it's Chris Brofield, August 29.
You couldn't fucking leave me a message.
Does not sound like Chris.
But even leave me a coded email? Like, hey sis, I'm extending my European vacation by 6 months. Something, veiled code, okay?
Something, veiled code. Actually, what he could have done as a veiled code is to say, tell our folks not to worry.
Yeah. Also, fuck you, man. You know what? It feels pretty good doing that. Yeah. It makes me feel good about myself. No, but also I forgot to grab the actual submachine gun.
Oop. Well, at least you remembered now.
Anyway.
Usually when I remember to grab the submachine gun is when I'm already most of the way back.
At least I remembered it earlier, and now it's Beverly's time to shine.
Bleep bloop.
Because she is so much faster at this than I am. Doot.
Ah, missed that one.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no, I lost the pattern.
Son of a bitch, dude.
There we go.
Dude, you bastards.
No!
Dude, you bastards!
Dude.
Oh no! Oh no, you lost it.
Yes, I did. There we go.
Dude.
There we
Dude! The dudes!
The dudes have it.
The dudes have done it! Dude!
I feel like if I got this for you as a birthday gift, Vanessa, you would probably disown me as a friend.
No, I would just... I think that's really cool. But also, I'll make Beverly open it.
And then I just put a little post-it note inside of a little smiley face.
Yeah. Because it's like, you know what? That's a really cool prop to have.
Vanessa loves props.
Yeah, I do. I love props. It's like, I'd be delighted by the prop, but I would make Beverly solve it.
Anytime someone asks me, like, what to get you, I'm like, get her something that looks like it comes from the universe of something she loves.
And that's true.
That's why
that's the shit I love.
That's why East Chris got you that newspaper clipping from Little Shop of Horrors.
And he was right, because that was adorable and I love it. And I want to be able to put it up somewhere.
And your everyday coffee mug looks like a tourist gift from Raccoon City.
It does, and I'm delighted by that. It makes me very happy.
It doesn't say Resident Evil, but looks like it came from Resident Evil.
I enjoy that because it becomes part of the world building.
Mm-hmm. I love that too. I mean, that, as I keep saying, like, you know, with some of these these movie adaptations of video games lately, like, I hated the Mortal Kombat film in many ways. There's
I didn't.
Yeah, don't, because it actually makes well, here's the problem. It's got some cool effects and design, but on a story level, it actually makes Anderson's look good.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Anderson's was okay for the time, but like it's a very small list of things I find Anderson being acceptable at.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
And that's just because he was cribbing fucking like Enter the Dragon.
Oh yeah. Which is, I mean, when you do Enter the Dragon well enough, it's really hard to fuck it up.
Yeah, like I don't argue with him for cribbing Enter the Dragon because like that's the perfect setup for.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was one of the key inspirations for the movies. I mean, for the video game. I mean, so I mean, obviously.
Yeah, so like it's perfect, but also like.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, but the thing I was going to say with the Mortal Kombat movie is that clearly when you look at some of the props, like the design team had fun. Like when you see the set for the final battle with Sub-Zero and Scorpion, it's like, oh boy, design team had a blast putting in all these details because it's a like a 90% practical set.
They're into it.
It's exactly because they're doing all these like stalagmites that are like referencing Sub-Zero's fatalities. They actually have some of like the move lists like put in as graffiti on the walls. And coming back to Resident Evil, that's the thing you could even see in the Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City movie is, man, they had a blast doing props for that movie.
Yeah, you can really see how much people cared about it.
Mm-hmm. Which makes the kind of the mess that it ended up becoming so sad.
I mean, it's kind of not fault. That seems more studio interference than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, like the screenwriter can't write women for shit.
Yeah.
But
and that, having seen one of his other movies, I can confirm that is something I found to be the issue in his other work.
Yeah, he can only see women in one particular way, and that's not good.
Because honestly, sorry, go ahead.
But that wasn't Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City's biggest problem.
No. The biggest problem is that its budget got slashed to hell, and they were forced to slam two games' narratives into the same, like, 105-minute movie or whatever the hell.
Yeah, like, I think he would have been better if he was just given RE1. Like, it at least, it would have been a better film.
Yeah. One game, RE1 or RE2. If you have to combine games, combine RE2 and RE3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
exactly.
I wouldn't mind RE1 as like a flashback sequence, but it has to be a contained flashback sequence.
Exactly. Yeah, like either it's like a mid-film flashback that's like a good like 10-minute chunk of the film that's actually like really deeply satisfying.
Yeah. Anyway, the dongle thing goes here, but I don't care enough to do it. Because rocket launcher. Look, look, you guys don't come here for like pro strats because pro strats are gonna come from other people.
You have the one pro strat you need, rocket launcher.
I do. You come for us for like in-depth commentary. And by in-depth I mean whatever the fuck we're thinking about.
Well, we could, when we find a
In-depth
tangent.
about something. We're not sure what, but it's gonna be about something.
But it's gonna be about something, and we're gonna nail it.
The main thing is that I do find we are wonderful tangenters. We find a tangent and we run with it.
Yeah, it's the things I like about certain LPRs is not just talking about the stuff at hand, but also just really enjoying, the conversation and allowing it to go where it needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the kind of LPRs we are. Madcap. Because look, if you want pro strats, you're gonna go to other people.
Oh yeah.
That's just how it's gonna be.
It's been done.
Yeah, it's been done.
Yeah. What do we have to bring to the table? Weird movie references and what if scenarios.
And Simpsons references.
God, so many of those.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. That's who I am. Yeah, it's my person.
Oh, well, and it's part of mine too. It used to be more. I mean, as I said, I think what happened was a bunch of the Simpsons references from when I was a kid. Because I remember, I don't know if you remember, like, I was like 14. We used to make Simpsons jokes regularly, but I think what happened was, well, I got into Futurama and I needed a room.
That's fair.
Now Disenchantment, so I had to make room for those.
Oregon Trail.
Oh, anything.
Yeah.
Or undulating or something. I don't know. I don't know what the word is you would
Everything
use here.
is. It's
Whatever it is, it's gross.
yeah. Let's just say it's undulating. Because that's more disturbing.
Oh, it's pulsing. That's
It's
the word
pulsing.
I'm looking for.
It's pulsing.
Mhm.
It's pulsing, and that's terrible. And I killed that guy.
I just don't think I ever noticed the movement in all the gore and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always been there, but
Yeah, like, look at that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's always been there, but
Oh, yeah.
I have not paid enough attention, and she hasn't stood there long enough to let me see.
And now
the
you get to see
TV's
it.
pretty big.
Yeah. No, it's 4K. It's 4K undulating in your face.
It's hard to miss now.
It's 4K pulsating.
Oh god.
Yeah.
oh man, that just makes it so much worse.
Yeah. 4K pulsing. Blah, 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 blah. And then here comes this asshole.
Hi, asshole.
Now, if anybody is wondering, I have done this without damage. Without the rocket launcher.
Oh yeah.
It's hard, but it can be done.
Mm-hmm.
And various streamers will show you how.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not going to be me.
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, like, showing off being really good at a game is not going to be me. Like, I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it in my own time. If I feel that the game has that kind of gameplay that I'm into, like, this game and RE3 Remake definitely had it. Oh wait, no. I forgot I didn't get the queen.
Gotta get the queen bullshit new thing.
Yeah.
Doohickey.
I get the queen thing to do the queen shit.
Mm-hmm.
Queen.
I got this feeling of playing Battle Chess again.
Battle chess.
Did anybody else play Battle Chess?
I had a shareware demo of Battle Chess.
Nice. Was it one of the ones with the death animations?
That was the thing.
Yeah, it was the thing. Yeah, good old shareware.
Back in the day.
And we got it on a floppy disk, which was the star at the time.
Yeah, I had some collection of like shareware demos, and that was one of them. Me and my brother were very into it.
I enjoyed it mostly just because the animations were amazing, so even if I lost, it was like, whoa, this is rad.
Yeah, like sometimes losing is just as fun as winning.
Any white shareware because of the war. All I could get was those great big yellow ones.
Like I used to play Odell Lake, and
Oh
I
my
would.
god, I've actually heard of that.
Yeah.
Listen, I fucking loved Odell Lake, okay?
That sounds really familiar.
Everybody would go in elementary Apple II class,
Mm.
everyone would go for some game that I cannot remember what, but I was the only one who went for Odell Lake every fucking
Well,
time.
a lot of kids
'cause
went for Commander Keen.
I don't know that. Like, I know the
No?
name, but I have no idea what that plays like.
No.
But anyway, I would go straight for the 5.5-inch Odell Lake diskette,
Ooh.
and I would choose the smallest of fish, and I would last as long as I could until I got eaten by a hawk.
Take
And that
the
was
smallest
fun,
of
okay?
fish.
It was still that's awesome though. Yeah, so
Small-
yeah, 1986. So it's as old as we are. Educational life simulation game produced by Mech for the Apple II and Commodore 64.
I love a game that lets me be a fish.
And not only that, you're a fish in the real Odell Lake in Oregon.
I didn't know it was in Oregon, but now I know.
And
I
now,
know.
and now
But
you
it's like,
yeah.
yeah, and knowing is half the battle.
I loved that game.
The other half is violence. No. Okay, there's one guy over there. He's being coy. He's dead now.
Yeah.
Bye.
Later, boy.
Bye, bitch.
Ooh, that sound is good.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. This is what we're doing now. This is me now.
Yeah, this is me now.
This is me now. Just going through the whole Oregon Trail with the great music.
That disused factory music that's now in the sewer. Perfect for the sewer.
I love these tracks both so much. I'm sad that the Dead Factory, or like the unused factory, because the Dead Factory is RE3.
Yeah, that's used, yeah.
I'm sad that it didn't have more of a use to it in the original.
Yeah, and I'm kind of glad it's not here just because of the weird elevator Resident Evil 0 implications.
Yeah.
But
Like,
it's not...
I love the factory in and of itself, but I also understand it doesn't make much sense. It really doesn't.
Exactly, because it's the whole thing of like needing to make sure you have a degree of internal logic as to his presence, and as a front business, it's kind of or a front property, I guess I should say, that's a little difficult to balance.
Yeah, the sewer makes more sense overall.
Yep. Because you're talking about, big scale infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
Much easier to hide.
Nest wrecker, check it and see. Birkin's gonna kill a guy, it's so easily. Nest wrecker, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm just hearing you say Nest Wrecker in the same tune of Big Bottom from Spinal Tap.
I mean, No.
Oh, oh God. Oh man, no wonder he's been so cranky lately. He's probably got that glass still in his foot.
That.
Yep.
Glad I watched that. Oh my God, Claire.
Well, watch that. It's fucking bullshit. Okay, Prithee, get me out my... Oh, sweet. Have it online. Like, give me my cheat sheet. Stuff with the U door. You know. U door, you do. Oh, okay, I don't need to do that. That's pawn. Pawn and...
Pawn and flip and...
Pawn and bishop.
Oh yes, Joe coming back. With power
So-
of a guide.
Yeah, coming back to me there. We do that there. And then that there is
There.
that there king guy. There we go.
You gotta put the leader in his place. Some say it's the throne. I personally say it's in the turlet.
It's in the turlet.
Sherry, on my way.
It's the turlet. And we did it. We did it with hardly having to look at stuff. Well, kinda.
So, also, Vanessa, I'm sorry to contribute to yet more of your Simpsons comic video game crossover, gags, but I did have to mention that having a moment where either with Rose or with I don't know, maybe Director Faden or something, and just being like, wait, who's that guy? Name's Ati, the janitor.
The janitor.
Yes, I'm the janitor. I
love him. I love Auntie.
Yeah.
Auntie's good.
He's so good. All right. Oh, whoa.
I can't argue with this. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here in this spot where it's safe.
No, this is not. Oh God, he thinks it's a giant cookie jar.
Damn you, you bastard!
Oh, he's trying to get the Claire chips from at the bottom of the bag.
No, you're not allowed. Goodbye.
Yeah, your dentist said no more.
Should have known you would
No more.
Meow.
No more. We say bye now. Nyom.
Meow.
Man, that dude is fast.
Yep. Yeah, for being so top heavy, he's really got some pretty good core and leg strength.
Yeah, no, dude's got speed. Dude has got some speed.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Fucking get up.
Get up, get out.
And then get down.
Alright, it went beep. And that's when you know it's time for a smasher.
You gotcha.
I love how he's getting his wind-up ready.
He was trying. Bitch was trying real hard. Eyeball.
The eyeballs, even the eyeballs, just like wriggling around, like fuck.
No.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
They knew what they were doing. Hand bridge. Do the hand bridge. Well. Harry, can you hear me? I haven't done anything to help you.
I know I shut you in the dump, but, you know, now I'm worried.
Sherry, do you want to,
Sherry, are you
I don't know,
alright?
move around or something?
What are you doing? I'm here to help.
Shut up, bitch.
You're not supposed to be helping. I'm supposed to be helping. I
Sherry's
need to help by giving up on my daughter in all hopes of her being cured.
She can't be saved.
I'm a great scientist.
You're her mother. Get in here! You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him, this conversation is over. Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab.
I do love Stephanie's delivery of "You're her mother, get in here."
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie.
But Mommy's gonna abandon you.
Goodbye. Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Oh, why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
And your mom just kind of sucks. Just saying, your mom...
Pretty terrible. Not a fan.
Yeah. Pretty sure your dad's not good either.
Yeah, he did kind of bring about the possible apocalypse.
My dad made me this way.
That's nice. Wait, he made you what?
He gave me the eye infection.
Oh.
Hold on, Sherry.
Oh.
You're gonna be fine.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna. That's
Like,
fine.
6 different jokes went through my head, and I'm like, no, I can't make any of these.
Like, no,
Nope, don't like that one. Nope.
Yeah, it's like
Yep.
it's like we have a whole batch of these things that we just have to kind of keep It's kind of like trying to find somebody on Tinder.
Swipe right, swipe right, right.
Here. Okay. Here you go.
You're fine. You're fine.
Just hold on.
Just gonna have a
Sherry,
little lie
okay?
down. I'll see if I can find a
Just
pillow.
fine.
Oh God, we're out of pillows. Okay,
You're-
just
Something about that little pink kitty watch just gets me.
oh, I
Like, oh.
know.
Okay, well, we are now heading to the lab. Nest.
Yes. So
Yes, Nest.
yes, Nest.
You've tried the rest, now try the nest.
Do not exit until the final destination, which shall be in theaters in 2 years.
Call 1-800-DOCTOR. The B is for bargain.
Hey. Are you okay?
Oh, damn it. My jacket's not strong enough. I know I should have brought Chris's, then you could have 2 jackets, and maybe that would have helped you.
Damn.
It's so warm.
My brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
You'd be dead.
Are you kidding me?
You'd be so dead, kid.
You were doing just fine without me, so I came along and got you all sorts of trouble.
But you'd also be dead.
I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really?
Anyway, do you enjoy having the pink eye? You get some...
I'm not a fan.
Yeah? No? Well, I mean, you might get some sweet superpowers out of it.
I don't want those.
You sure? Because, I mean, down the line, that might be pretty cool.
No.
Not
Well, I
even
mean-
if you meet a handsome, roguish, tough guy that,
I don't like boys.
oh.
Oh, you wait. I mean, you might, but you might also like girls, and that's also cool.
Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
I mean, you can like anybody.
It's okay. I've got
What?
you.
What if?
It's
What if I have a thing for strange, weird slobber monsters?
No, that's not okay.
Yeah, no, then we might have to have a conversation.
That's danger.
Yeah. Just the slaughter monsters tend to kill you rather than romance
And
you.
they tend to be infectious in this universe.
Yeah.
Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
You're basically okay with anybody who's more like romancy than slaughtery.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
I'm not listening to you.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors
No.
are fully open.
No, I just.
No,
First one I
I go where I want.
Stand clear until
Yeah.
the doors welcome.
Yeah, that's right.
I-
You and your Red Queen bullshit can fuck off.
Yeah, I hate all the Resident Evil live action movies, except for Welcome to Raccoon City, which is aggressively okay.
Is it as aggressively okay as Evil Dead Rise?
I like it more than Evil Dead Rise.
That's fair.
It didn't make me as angry.
Yeah, I mean, Welcome to Raccoon City was a relatively pleasant viewing experience.
And yeah, like I didn't. I had very little expectation of it, and
Like, not blown away, but not mad.
yeah, all I wanted to come away with was not being mad at it, and that's what I got. So I'm happy. Evil Dead Rise, I think I expected better of it.
Go.
Yeah.
Stay right here, though, okay?
Yeah.
I'll be back soon. I promise.
I hate those kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were shitty
What?
horror movie kids.
Yeah, especially Danny. Danny fucked everybody over
Mm-hmm.
for no good reason other than like I don't know. Here's the sinkhole.
Hey, let's go into it.
Yeah,
Hey, there's a weird, creepy book in this saved deposit box. I'm gonna read it.
it has teeth on it. Like the visual enough should have been a warning sign to anybody to go nah. Like if I found a book that was locked with teeth in any situation, I'd be like, okay, no,
Yeah, no, we're not doing this.
no, I'm leaving that alone. And I can tell you, as a teenager, I still would have done that. So I can't use of, oh no, he's a dumb teenager.
Oh yeah, no. Not to mention the fucking smell of that thing.
Yeah, like dumb teens these days are smarter than I was in my 20s. Like a lot of teens these days are way smarter than I have ever been. I'm giving it up to a lot of teens here. Like, you go guys. You were a lot smarter than I was.
So,
And
speaking as a millennial, we're saying as millennials, don't fuck this up.
yeah, but also like as a millennial, I feel like they should have written Danny better than doing that.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Or changed the look of the book. If it wasn't like covered in teeth and just looked like a creepy old book, I could justify a teen picking it up.
Yeah, you gotta make it look relatively innocuous, like Jumanji.
Yeah, like, oh look, here's this old thing.
Yeah,
when
like,
it took
it's an old-time board game.
Yeah.
I would not fault any teenager who decided to play that game.
I would also not fault any teen who fell into like a safety deposit box going like, oh hey, look, here's just like a regular old book. Looks kind of creepy. But like, looks kind of creepy versus it's locked up with teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And then he kept working to open it. And then he died for it. And then the only kid I liked died like super early on, and it was like, well, what the fuck's the point then? I'm sorry that this turned into an Evil Dead Rise critique, but like I have so many problems with that movie. And
I just feel sad that Lisa wasn't here for that.
I was so disappointed. And yeah, I was more disappointed with that than I was with the Evil Dead remake because I had no hopes for the Evil Dead remake. By the time I watched it, I knew it wasn't going to be good. So like I had nothing for it. It just existed. But like everybody talked about Evil Dead Rise as like, the return to form for Evil Dead, and I'm like, no, it's not.
Oh god, yeah, that was such horseshit. All right.
No, it's not. I'm sad.
Important Nest-wide alert.
Thank you.
Due to an incident in the North area, all Nest personnel are to immediately use the Devil antiviral agent on themselves. Devil is the only way to prevent G mutation. If you have been infected with the G virus, seek help immediately to target and destroy the G cells in your body. This email is automatically generated in the event of emergency. Please do not reply to this message.
What do I do?
No, so I'm supposed to take the virus, but I mixed it with my coffee, and I think it killed the virus, but now my pee smells weird. Can you guys help me with that?
Free pizza.
Free,
Free 6-day-old pizza.
Yeah, you get free 6-day-old pizza.
It's relatively bug-free.
Relatively.
It is a sterile environment. That's a good point, but the lack of refrigeration is going to be a problem.
I don't know. Look at all those bugs.
Those aren't bugs. That's just dust and light.
Oh,
Yep.
dust motes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They're motes, not mites.
You're all right.
Keep on keeping on there, Mr. Motes.
Yeah, we keep doing that. Nap room log. Toby Jackson. He entered at 4, then left at 7:31. Yeah, you know what? This is just a bunch of, times. Oh, Cyril Archer. I cannot believe that that's not a reference to Archer. Cyril Archer?
Somebody
Yeah.
definitely was a fan of that show.
Yeah. Anthony White and Desmond Locke and Wayne Lee never laugh.
Oh, Desmond Locke. That's a Lost reference.
Oh, it is. It is. Son of a bitch. Hey, you know what? It's a metaphor for disappointment.
I thought it was a metaphor for lack of payoff.
That too. Can be both things.
The difference is this actually was satisfying.
Oh. Yeah, and then there's these things, and we're gonna save here, and we will be right back